Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so I am someplace different. You mind your business on my mind. But I was gonna do this reading for y'all yesterday, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I was so tired. Oh wait, hold on. I got cat hair on my face. Y'all have to excuse me. Hold on. We gotta check out my new mic. I had to put my mic on because I took the advice that was given to me last time. Okay. We're gonna keep this one fairly simple. Um, I wanted to read for y'all. By the way, if you see me like pinching at my face and shit, she has cats. My cousin has cats. I'm over at my cousin's house. She has cats, and like I feel like I have cat hair all over my face, so I'm gonna be, you know. All right. So we're gonna pull. Let's do like three from my deck, and then we'll do clarify with tarot. Okay. So let me finish shuffling. Y'all, how's retrograde treating you? I pray y'all are making it. I pray that y'all are making it through retrograde. I'm gonna be honest with you. I normally tend to do fairly well in retrogrades. Honey, this retrograde has been eye-opening. But you know what? I'm grateful. I pray y'all are learning a lot, right? This retrograde, it's a little shocking, like some of the shit that I'm seeing, but it's such a beautiful thing, right? Because patterns repeat. Sorry, by the way, if you see this shaking, I'm using my, I don't know if that's shaking or rocking with you. Hopefully, we'll find out. We'll find out. Now I can test and see how well this works. All right. Cool. All right, Spirit. Some of these are upside down. You know how my deck works. All right, cool. Here we go. Sorry, I got distracted. What I was saying was, um, retrograde. The great thing about retrogrades is it's actually like a repeat of cycle, right? It's a closing out of a cycle. I literally, in my own life, I'm being honest with you, I watched a scenario that I have already encountered play out, and I clocked it within like 2 days of me acknowledging the pattern, and then retrograde came and it showed me, hey, what you saw was valid. That's a thing. Y'all, I couldn't be happier. I'm so grateful retrograde showed me what I needed to see. I know. When they told me, um, showed me what I needed to see, and I'm grateful. Right? There's no hard feelings. It's just like, damn, thanks for saving me. I appreciate it. Okay, now what are we talking about right now? Okay. Oh, so I was hearing and I've been hearing this for your reading for a couple of days now. I've been hearing the "Hi, motherfucker, did you miss me?" And then as I'm sitting here, I'm like, "If you're looking for the sign, bitch, I'm it. And I know you wanna with me again. I got that. Oh, no, we're not talking about that person. I got that. Oh, hell no, you can't get this at the store. You know what I'm talking about, okay? Y'all, you got that funky parasitic energy kind of hanging around. Let them live their truth, okay? All right, Spirit, for the collective, highest vibrating collective energy, what's going on? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Ooh, okay. Can I get one more? Perfect. All right. Bitch. Okay, somebody could also be saying bitch a lot. Y'all, I've been saying bitch for the past couple of days. Like, and I don't even use the word. I don't even use the word like that. Okay. All right. So look, bottom of the deck. Boom. Okay. We got that at the bottom of the deck. Star child, star seed. Okay. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who labels themselves or sees themselves as a star seed. Oh, you know that you are. Regardless, it doesn't matter. Okay. Live your truth. Jesus. Jesus. Excuse me. One more. Thank you, Lord. Okay. First card out. Libra. Okay. Instantly, when I heard this card, when I saw this card, I heard justice. Justice, justice, justice. And I'm like, what's going on? I actually don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is somebody in your energy, because then we got this card. Okay. This card speaks of jealousy, envy, resentment, bitterness. Okay, that's the keywords I put on that card, just so y'all can see. All right. There's somebody is getting justice. Somebody in your energy is getting justice for some type of um jealous, resentful, bitter energy. Okay. The spirit is telling this person that it's time to go deep. They need to understand themselves, right? They're so busy understanding you and worrying about you, they need to worry about themselves and try to understand themselves and why they respond to you the way that they do. Okay. Um, can I get just spirit? Why does the collective need to know about this person, please? Can I get two? Thank you. One more, please. Thank you. Because this is justice. Okay. The reason why you need to know this is because something could be happening, could be about to happen, has happened. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. As you rise, this person falls. The divine, y'all. Okay. Really quick. Sorry. Um, you're the divine's baby. Okay, that's what I'm being told. They're like, not on my watch. Okay, um, let's find out who this jealous, envious, resentful, bitter person is. Okay, this person could be a Libra, could be born in the. Oh, I said something about justice. Sure as shit. Sure as shit. That's crazy. Okay, so keep these out. They said, yeah. Okay. Um, okay, I just heard they're being forced to face the music. That's what the time to go deep meditation is. They're literally, their angels are telling them, you need to face this shit. Okay, the reason why they want you to know, I feel it, is because you might get more of this energy, or for some of you, I'm also feeling like a lot of you feel like, is nobody else seeing this? Like, am I am I retarded? You're not retarded. You're seeing everything clear as day. Okay, clear as day. There's no confusion, illusion. Literally, you're seeing everything clear as day. Okay, this is not something you're making up. Um, this is not something that you're overthinking, over feeling. No, you're feeling everything in its entirety. Okay. Um, talk to me about this jealous, envious, resentful, bitter person. Ooh, thank you, spirits. Like, you're not gonna wake up the dead. We're woke. um, this is somebody. How you will know this person? This is somebody. Um, Here's how I'm going to say this, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now, look upright. The Nine of Pentacles talks about somebody who is, Nine of Pentacles talks about somebody who is abundant by themselves, okay? They're solo abundance. They don't need help or anything from anyone, okay? This person is coming up as the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is crazy because at the end of the day, the abundance is there, but either they're not seeing it or they're not able to maintain it and keep it growing. Okay. Um, okay. Tell me more about who this jealous, envious, bitter person is. For some of you, okay, look. Straight like this. We're about to get into this. Let me get one. Oh, okay. Spirit's like, no, you're gonna get two more. This is someone who's afraid to start over. Okay, this is someone who is given the opportunity to know and do better, but they have a fear of it. Okay, um, they are given or being given or were given something about given an opportunity, but it's like they got afraid. And where this where if they would have taken this opportunity, it would have turned into abundance, right? It would have been abundance they could see. Because that fear overrode what they already knew to be true, which is I am entitled, I'm abundant, I am self-sufficient. It put them in this lack, this opportunity, this new beginning. Okay, now in the same respect, okay, what I was gonna say is the reason why this person is jealous, envious, and bitter when it comes to you is because you weren't afraid. You made the choice to start over. Okay, you made the choice to say no, this is not working for me and I need something different, and this person couldn't do this. So this is where a lot of that resentment comes in, because you did this. You had this new beginning. Okay, you guys are coming up in the upright. This is just the start. If that was loud, I'm gonna listen back when I post this, and I got you. Okay, um you had the wherewithal to say nope, I don't like where this is going, how this is going, um and this needs to change, right? Be it within me or outside of me. And the crazy thing is, for a lot of you, I feel like the outside of you, you took as an internal hit. All right, let's get into it. All right, so as within, so without. Okay, so a lot of you looked at your outside circumstance and you're like, why is this a thing? Why does this keep happening? What about me is making this specific thing continuously happen? Okay, and instead of projecting it on other people, you went in and you're like, okay, let me heal this and see how this reflects on my outside. Let me work on this and see how this changes this, right? Action and reaction. It's like if I change something within me, my outside will change as well, right? um this person, sorry, this person will look to other people and have other people. I don't really feel like this is a narcissistic person. I really don't. I actually feel like this is a fairly decent human being for the most part. Okay. I feel like this person sees things in you that they don't see in themselves. And so that's what's causing this jealousy, this envy, this bitterness. Okay. It's and that's really where a lot of jealousy, envy, and shit like that comes from. It's because we're seeing in other people what we know we ourselves could do, um but we're just too afraid for whatever reason, right? Um be it people telling us we can't, be it outside sources, be it caring too much about what other people think, whatever it is. This person allowed some type of fear, okay, to stop them from doing what it was they wanted to do. And it's really giving like they've just kind of stayed in this lack mentality. But there's something about you, right? Because a lot of you are, don't ask me. I don't remember the freaking test. I'll see if I can find it. If I can, I'll put it in the description later if I remember. Charge it to my head, not my heart. But this person, you are a, the two dynamics I'm getting is a projection and a mirror. Okay, you are a projection for this person. You're a mirror for this person, and it causes them to project on you. Okay, and you're a mirror in the sense of everything I am doing, you yourself are capable of doing. But this fear, okay, this fear is what stopped them. Also with this, because this is the strength card is normally my ancestral card, because when we are like going through shit and we're like, Lord, higher chosen power, oh, I see the character, I see it, there it is. Whatever it is we're choosing to venerate, I need help. I need whatever, right? This person may have lost ancestral protection is also what I'm getting from this card, okay? Due to this jealousy, envy, resentment, and bitterness. Again, Nine of Pentacles, they're not able to see their blessings, right? They're not able to see the things that they've been blessed with, okay? Mm. Talk to me about the time to go deep card, please. I'm not going to clarify the Libra because, to be honest with you, with this coming out, the Libra card kind of makes sense. This person could be a Libra, could have Libra in their top three or their Venus. I just heard or their second house. Okay, cool beans. All right, talk to me about the time to go deep and meditate. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So look, here's the thing, right? Bottom of the deck. This is how you're showing up. Y'all know I love this bitch. I love her. Okay, this is how y'all are showing up. Y'all showing up as like that bitch. Okay, that bitch. You step out and folks is like, who is she? Who is she? Who is he? It's me. Like that's the energy that you're giving. Okay. Um, and I feel like because of this energy, this is why bottom of the deck, just so you're wondering where I'm pulling these out from. I feel like this energy has this person like this. Okay? Because you're in this energy, this person's in this energy. It's again, it's giving that sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. It's giving the you're mirroring back to me what I know I can be, and I don't like it because I don't know how to get there. And so instead of picking your brain in a positive way, let me hate on you, be jealous about you, envious of you, talk about you, be nasty towards you because I don't want to acknowledge I have things to work on. Okay. No, maybe? No, no, no. They said no. Okay. Time to go deep and meditate. Time to go deep, meditate. So for a lot of you, okay, this person has an issue with control. this this person, yeah, this person has an issue with control. Okay. This person could be a Scorpio, could be, what is that, an Aries or a Capricorn. I'm sorry, that's not a, I thought that was a Scorpion. Okay, well I said Scorpio, but that is what that is. I guess that would be like a Phoenix. All right, I was looking at this right here. For whatever reason, I thought that was a Scorpio. So we're gonna keep Scorpio. This person could be a Scorpio or an Aries. Okay. This person has a problem with control. Okay. This could be masculine or feminine. Okay. This could be a feminine and a masculine energy, or masculine and heavy toxic masculine energy. And this is how you're showing up, right? You are somebody who should be controlled because you are a free spirit who is very nurturing and loving and caring. Tell me more about the time to go deep and meditate. There's something about like this person feels the need to be on top. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck again. Feels the need to be on top of you, be above you, be more than you, to be, what is this? It's giving like this person feels the need to be like your dictator. Maybe it's, give me another card. Go deep and meditate. Two more, please. Can I get two? Okay, they said, ooh, that's too many. Okay. I got Ace of Pentacles, the Magician. What is this? Is this for the collective? What? Okay. This is kind of off topic. If you know who this person is to you, okay, do not tell this person about anything you're trying to manifest. Okay? Don't tell this person about anything that you're wanting to bring in, that you're wanting to bring into your existence. And here's why I say this, okay? I don't think this person acknowledges that this is what they want, okay? But I got two cards here of like somebody looking over your stuff with a fine tooth comb, okay? Where can I cause this heartbreak? Where can I cause this sadness? Okay? I don't, there's something coming in for you. This is something that you have manifested, okay? This is something that is going to give you, right? Your Ten of Pentacles. This person does not know what this is. They're hoping you'll tell them, I just heard. But they also know that you won't. But it's like they want to see. The Magician. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles talks about selfish, holding back. It's like they want to find a way to, and they could be trying to do this through other people, okay? But it's like, I'm getting a lot of subconscious energy. I don't feel like this is something that they're doing consciously, okay? But it's like this person, misery loves company, is what I just heard. This is a miserable person. They're not happy, okay? Your happiness pisses them off, straight like that, okay? And so they want you to be as miserable as they are. The fact that you are not miserable is what really upsets them, right? This is the energy that they want you in. This is this energy. They're like, no, how can I get them to be like me? Okay? And it has everything to do with something that's coming up for you, something that the fact that this came out, you could actually have this in your energy now. This what is this? What is this Ace of Pentacles spirit? Okay. Person, place, or thing. Okay, they don't want me to pull cards on it because they're like, if this person is watching, then this person will know, and this person will know how to stop whatever this is that's coming in for you to give you your 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so person, place, or thing. Okay, energy. Pentacles are energy. Could be money, could be a relationship, could be a job offer. Okay, there is an opportunity that is for you, that is meant for you, that you have been manifesting and calling in, and this person knows, and I just heard literally it's only a matter of time. Okay, and it's this the shitty part is, here's what I'm gonna say, the energy that I'm getting, and it's actually kind of heartbreaking in a way. Okay, it's like, um I know that when this person leaves, I will be left behind, and it's giving like, because I don't want to be left behind, I want to hold them back. And I don't, this person could have a fear of abandonment. Um, could be a hoarder, like they like to hold on to a lot of things because they're afraid of letting things go, or letting things, new is not bad, but new is only allowed when it accompanies old. Okay, quick example, like somebody who really doesn't like to travel, but if they've already been to the place, they'll travel to that place again because it's familiar. They know it. It's comfortable instead of going somewhere they've never been before. Okay? Time to go deep and meditate. This spirit wants this person to know this person does watch you. Okay? Whether you realize it or not, could watch your social medias. This person, we're not. Spirit, I can't. I cannot. Okay, look. Spirit is telling this person that they need to check themselves. Okay? House of Cards. Tell me more about Time to Go Deep. Thank you. Um, they have stifled their own creativity. Okay, with the Ace of Wands coming out, they've stifled their own creativity. With this nasty, toxic way of thinking, and what they don't realize is that this nasty, toxic way of thinking, and spying and being like overly in your shit, is actually what's moving you closer to get that Ace of Pentacles, that Ten of Pentacles. That's what they don't know. So it's like the more they dig and pry, the further that they push you away. Yeah, Spirit is like, this person needs to heal. Page of Swords minus Five of Swords is Four of Swords. Four of Swords is the healing card. Five of Swords plus the Page of Swords is Six of Swords, which is moving away. Spirit is like, they need to heal, right? They need to heal this need to control the outcome of everything. They need to heal this need. They need to heal something about a childhood wound. I'm only getting that because the creation card, something about their sacral chakra. They need to work on that. They also might want to work on their root chakra, only because I see that there's a lot of red in these cards. There's something about the way that they talk, not only to themselves but to other people, with all that blue throat chakra energy. There's something about the way that they speak to either you or them, or about you, about themselves, that they need to work on, because they're really holding themselves up. Time to go deep and meditate. One more, please. Time to go deep and meditate. Thank you. Yeah, they need to work on giving back to themselves instead of worrying about. I just heard trying to take from you. They need to worry about how they can be giving back to themselves. How they can. It's giving. How can I fill my own cups? I'm so worried about draining this person's cup. How can I worry about? How can I worry about filling up my own cup? Okay, I'm so worried about somebody else's cups and what they got going on that I'm not able to see that I'm equally as abundant. It may not look the same, but I am equally as abundant in as this person, um, and that there's no difference between me and them. Just because it looks the same on the surface doesn't mean that I'm any more, any less than them. But this person does have a leader complex. Okay, this person does have a. If this is an Aries, my God, I pray for them because if I'm not mistaken, I think the way the transits are going, Pisces was getting it for the past few years, and now that same transit is moving into Aries. I pray for all of my Aries. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. It's gonna be a tough road. Okay. What's the advice for the collective so we can go ahead and close out this reading? Give me 3 cards, please. Checking the time. Sorry. Okay. King of Pentacles. Maintain your ground. Continue doing what you're doing. Okay. You're very stable. Okay. By yourself, you're extremely stable. You're not getting off your throne for anybody. They can come at you crazy. Again, you're not getting off your throne for anybody. They can come at you crazy, but you know what it is with the high priestess being at the bottom of the deck. You already know what it is when they come into your energy with some chaos. Your spirit is telling you to choose people who choose you, and not in a toxic way, but in a no. I can tell you ride for me, so I ride for you. If you don't, I don't wish anything above you. Yep, I don't wish anything about you. I don't wish anything negative. But at the same time, I know that is not for me. Your energy is not for me. What you're doing right now to me is not for me, okay? This is where you're going to find your happiness. You're going to find your joy. Bottom of the deck, you already know this. You know that if as long as you maintain your your position on your throne, don't come off that bad boy for nobody, okay? And that you give back to yourself and you give back to the people who consciously and consistently choose to give to you, you will always be happy. And that's really where your ten of cups is, okay? It's just giving back to the people who give back to you because you love them and you want to see all of you do well together. Okay, guys, I love you so much. This was a longer reading. I didn't expect this, but I'm going to do another one. Until next time, guys. Bye.